main reason why I decided to do this was my mother passed away in 1994 from colon cancer, and she lived in Ohio, and it was a 10.5-hour drive from us, and I was still working, and my kids were small. Didn't have a really chance to be with her a whole lot. I was there as much as I could. When she did take a turn for the worse, the hospice nurse in her hometown did call me, not my family members, but she was the first one to call me and tell me my mother was had taken a turn for the worse. And if it wasn't for her, I never met her. I think it was my first conversation with her. I just was so impressed that she took the time out to make that phone call to me. It was so significant, and it still sticks with me after all these years. And I just, all along, I kept thinking I want to do something with hospice. It did take me a long time to make the decision, because I did start the orientation in October of 2009. But that's still, I mean, I still think about that and how precious that was that she relayed that information to me. Actually, the main two things I've done since I've started this has been visiting people in the hospice patients in the nursing homes or in their own private homes, either one of those, and basically just again sitting and talking, socializing. I know one time I brought a smoothie to a patient that said she really loved smoothies, and I just brought one too, and she enjoyed. She couldn't drink very much of it, but she really enjoyed that. And she also, her family had asked me to read a book to her, and I think half of it had been written or had been read, and I finished reading that book and right before she passed away. It was just amazing. We would just get so wrapped up in this book, and that was really a very rewarding experience for, I think, for both of us. But most of it is just a conversation, asking about how they're feeling, their day, and what's on their minds, and like I said, they really seem to open up to me, which I think is really great. I think what I enjoy about being a volunteer is I think I get more out of volunteering than actually whatever benefit the patient might have. It gives me a very warm feeling that I'm helping someone out, maybe it may be in a small way. You always say, all these little things you do for people really add up. And just to talk, and I think that's a lot of the healthcare workers don't have time to do the talking and just let them verbalize what's on their mind, and that makes me feel good that I'm a good listener, and that's why I enjoy volunteering.